Hi, friends. This is Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom, here with your weekly message from Spirit for the week of February 28th through March 6th of 2022. We are heading into the third month of the year. I hope the first part of this year has been great for you as it has for me. And I want to thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I appreciate the support. Um, I will give you one more commercial, but I want to show you we are using the Star Tarot this week by Cathy McClelland for the message. And you get to pick an oracle card deck from a new deck that I just got a couple of weeks ago, the Healing Energy Oracle by Mario Duguay. So tap into your intuition or ask your guide if you need the message from card A, B, or C. All right. One quick commercial before we begin with the message on I almost said February. Nope, we're heading into March, Joni. March 13th, it's a Sunday. I will have a booth at the Omaha Holistic Expo. I'll have a link below about the expo if you want to attend. Look me up there and or book ahead of time if you would like a reading. Just I'll have all the information below how you can contact me if you would like to have a reading at the expo with me. So they're doing something a little different at the expo. They are having they're having two rooms with different sessions and workshops. And you could purchase a workshop pass and go in and out of those rooms all day if you want and learn some new things. So I think that's really awesome. They do a fabulous job with that expo. So and there will be all kinds of vendors there that you can look at their stuff or get readings or counseling or advice from people or whatever it is that you want to do there. Okay, so there's my commercial. Let's start with the message for this week. And I feel like it's really at a personal level of growth and shifting and manifestation. So the first card that came out was the Two of Wands, and the Wands is of the fire element, and there's the fire. And the Wands is about our spirit connection and our creativity. I have always believed that our creativity is the other side of the coin of our spirituality. It's what comes from spirit for us for what we create in our lives. Whether we're a sculptor or a painter or a dancer or a musician or even just doing crafts at home, whatever it is, there's a spirituality to that creativity. It's the same thing. And why I'm saying this is because this week we may get some ideas. We might get some flashes of wisdom or thoughts or ideas that come to us that are visions of what we want or what we need to create in our lives. And I say this because it's coming from the zodiac wheel, like the entire universe. And the other thing about this card is the ideas are going, well, to me, they're going forward into the future. All right? They're going forward into the future. And what is that future? It's a mountain range landscape and the sun and sky. And I feel like the whole world is out there ahead of us with these and we're getting these ideas to go out into the world with them. All right? This could be many things. This could be a flash of an idea of what your purpose is. Or it could be that you've been kind of feeling kind of stuck. It's like, what am I doing now? This could be the flash of ideas or a vision that you get that redirect your purpose. Okay? So I feel like it's more than, just getting an idea of how to solve a puzzle. It's the bigger idea, it's the bigger vision. It could come in a dream, it could come in during meditation. Um, it could come if you pull cards for yourself and you get a message and a vision. So there is spirit wants to give us something, and frankly, either idea or either path is a good one. So whichever one you choose, there is no mistakes. All right? They'll both lead you forward. Either one, okay? And I really feel like this is an idea that propels us forward because the second card that came out was the Four of Pentacles. And this is the idea, and this is how we begin to manifest the idea. We come to a place that is like Pentacles is the material. It represents the material world in the tarot. It's what we manifest. It's our career, our life, how we serve our purpose. What do we do physically? Do we help people? Do we become a counselor? Do we teach people? What do we do to serve our purpose? So the Four of Pentacles, the other thing about this number is it's the four. The number four is about stability and security because you need four legs for a chair to be stable and four legs for a table so it doesn't wobble. Well, I suppose some of them have three, but depends on how they're shaped. Usually it's four. The number four is about stability. So what we have is a portal here of the Four of Pentacles. And I really do feel like whatever we are envisioning, we need to step forward through the portal. I want to point something out. On one side of the portal, maybe the portal we're standing on, there is the nighttime sky. But when we look through the entryway, it's the sunlight. It's a sunny sky. It's the daylight. So we leave one cycle, perhaps, and we're stepping into the next. Now, this is a message we've had for many, many weeks, many months, not weeks, months. We're at the end of one cycle and going into the next cycle. So this is another indication, except I really feel like it's something, it's an action you have to take, like taking a step towards one of these ideas that you get. I have experienced this before. And when I take a step towards what it is that I've envisioned that the universe or great spirit has given me to envision, when I take a step to commit to that, I do an action or make a plan, I always find that the universe takes a step forward towards me and presents an opportunity. This is what this could be, an opportunity. And you have to step towards it and through the entrance. And when you do, let's look at the third card because I feel like this is more of the future. This I don't believe is happening this week. And maybe it's only that this happens this week. And then you've got time to do this. But once you go through and you are on that path and you are doing those things, look at the Queen of Pentacles. This is one of the most beautiful cards. There's a lot of beautiful cards in this deck. There really are. And this is one that I really love. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see all the beauty in there. There's a little bear cub here, and she has a little fawn in her arms sleeping. But look at her abundance. Look at the beauty around her. And she is really representing all the abundance, not just wealth, physical wealth, but the spiritual abundance as well. The joy and the happiness that you get from walking and serving your path and manifesting, taking the steps to manifest it. And then you reap many rewards, not just the physical. You reap the spiritual rewards as well. I just feel like there's so much. I mean, there's stars, there's flowers. She has a star over her head. Oh, there's like a labyrinth circle here. There's water. So there's the spiritual connection, the abundance connection. This is where we're heading, where we need to head. We need to become the Queen of Pentacles. So I think that's an awesome message for this week. I will be very curious to see what happens. I really feel like this is on the individual level, and take whatever it is that resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay? So, have you picked card A, B, or C? For those of you who picked A, you get this beautiful orange light, and this may be the energy waves. It's called the divine fruit. Let me read it to you. As I work to improve and free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. As I work to improve and free myself. So, what is it that you need to free yourself from? There's actually a lot in this message. I will hold that up. Hopefully, it won't be backwards for you. I'm seeing it backwards, but I'm looking at the camera. So hopefully this will be something that you can take a snapshot of. If not, again, go online and see if there are pictures of these cards in Google. Healing Energy Oracle, and it's the divine fruit. I feel like this is talking about what you have to free yourself from that is holding you back. It's again, we're working on the things to release that are old habits, old ways of thinking that block the things we need to manifest in our life. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun, S-U-N. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. In other words, you're sharing. That could also be creativity too. You are sharing to the world your creative energy, the light that flows through you from spirit. Okay, there's a lot there. I hope that helped. For those of you who picked card B, message B, you get me, this beautiful green light. That's the heart. I allow serenity to reign in me. Reign is R-E-I-G-N, not like rain from the sky. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. What I really got from this when this came out is that you need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself. The me is not selfish. You take care of yourself, and then you can take care of other people. I know you're probably trying to take care of everyone else and neglecting yourself. That won't work for long. You'll become burned out, and so you need to stop, and you need to have that love for yourself enough to take care of yourself. And then that replenishes and nourishes you, so then you can take care of other people. You then have the energy to do that. Okay, so that's really, you need to strive to fulfill the needs of your soul and feed yourself so that you can feed others. All right? For those of you who picked C, you get this beautiful blue and pink energy here too. Inner beauty is your word. It says, I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. This is about seeing not only your own inner beauty, but the inner beauty of everyone else. Everyone else has a soul, and everyone else has is worthy of love and worthy of compassion. So if you're having any problems with anyone, you might want to look at them with eyes that see their spirit. And maybe if they are giving you a problem, thank you, Spirit. If they are giving you a problem, try to see that maybe they have an inner hurt. They don't see their own inner beauty because they are traumatized or hurt and wounded, and they are they're acting out on those wounds. Uh, yes, it's like seeing people not for the drama they create in the human existence, but trying to see their soul. It's not always easy. Not always easy. But and I'm not saying you can condone what they do to you or anything like that. You can still have boundaries, but a little bit of empathy a little bit of empathy towards them might help as well. It might help you see them from a different perspective. Okay, well, that's what I have for you. Boy, this video has gone long. I'm so sorry. There was a lot here, more than I expected to get from these cards. So this is good. This is good. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will sending you many blessings. Take care now. Bye-bye.